1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome on
Keller.
board to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow with Emmy
He'll
Hikins and
introduce
Trevor
the
Gear,
gang who'll make
a
the
podcast
show
where no
roll
topic
with
is
the
off
band.
limits.
With
Fasten your
fun,
seatbelt,
the aim of
stick the kettle on,
everything
you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back,
Her
relax,
life,
and enjoy the
reputation
sound.
and career as dramatically as a woman's false cry of abuse or rape. It's quite an interesting one, that, because that does happen, as we know, sad to say, fairly rarely, I guess, but sometimes a man is falsely accused of an assault or even a rape, and that can ruin his life when it's someone's word against somebody else and it goes to court, etc. Whereas it's hard to think, I mean, there probably are examples of anything a man could say about a woman telling lies that would similarly ruin her reputation. I guess it could happen. But so anyway, that's the men, really. Just two final ones on that. Men who are introverted or shy are seriously disadvantaged, according to an answer to what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a man. So men who are introverted and shy, despite the call for gender equality, most women expect the guy to make the move. A woman could literally just go out by herself and make no moves, yet attract the attention of men. What do you think about that? Do you think that's true?
Yeah, I do. Men, I think men are like hunters, aren't they? We are like hunters, where I don't mean it in a vicious way. I just mean, or gatherers. I don't know. But so it's very rare for a woman to make the first move. It has to be the man.
Yeah, I think things are changing. I think nowadays women do make the first move much more. They feel confident in doing that. It's like in lots of things, I think, whether it's even going to the pub for a drink, certainly cinema, you do see women very much on their own, far more than ever used to be the case. And you'd have to say, why not? Why should it be a privilege of being a man that we feel comfortable? We don't always, perhaps many of us don't want to do things just on our own most of the time. We like to do it with a partner, as we do. But, you know, people have to do the things on their own if they want to live a life. And more women are doing that, I think, nowadays. And as I say, why not? Why should they be confined to home if they don't have a particular friend who they can go with at a given time? So yeah, I think that... but I do take your point that it probably still is the case that men kind of are expected to make the first move, or you know, but buy the meal and the lunch. And maybe there's something inside us which wants to do that. That we want to be chivalrous. You know, we want to take the role of the man, the protector. And I don't think society will ever lose those fundamental parts of being a man or a woman. That a woman will want to feel safe. She'll want, you know, we apparently choose each other with certain criteria. A woman wants to feel that a man can financially provide for the family and you know, have good seed, good quality seed, all those things. So she's very probably psychologically, subconsciously choosy in who she will seek as a mate. And all these things come into it, which we're probably not aware of. The second type of person, of man who's disadvantaged, and many men in this situation perhaps would say no, but short men are thought to be. These are answers to questions on a survey, but short men can be disadvantaged because most women, even shorter women, like to go with a taller man, don't they? I mean, that again, it's maybe it's true in some circumstances. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think if you're short as a man or shorter as a man, you find that you have to work harder.
Work harder.
Yeah. So, for instance, a tall, handsome man doesn't have to work as hard as a short man. And I don't mean hard work. I just mean, you know, the effort that you put into attracting a potential mate.
Yeah.
You'd have to up your game. So you'd have to have something else. You'd have to either be, you know, well educated and have a really respectable job, or have loads of money. And then all of a sudden, that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's true. And the money bit comes back to what I was saying just now, that the female of the species, when she wants to mate with somebody and form a family, she wants to know that she'll be looked after financially, that there's a lot of, you know, support there for the kids and for herself. So this is why money is a magnet for people. Of course it is. Not so much the other way, perhaps. If I'm not sure that men, there must be men gold diggers, which is the phrase, isn't it?
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart.